Hi! As some of you might have noticed, this is not my usual room. Well, that's because I'm currently in China. I decided to spend this Chinese New Year in China, specifically in Guangzhou, but I also spent a few days in Hong Kong. So, this is what I did before Chinese New Year. I feel like the Chinese New Year atmosphere is the strongest right before the holiday because people are visiting places with Chinese New Year decorations to take pictures, moving around and buying food, decorations, and flowers for the holiday. This is a famous street in Hong Kong, Tong Avenue. Whenever there's a holiday, the street is always decorated. One important tradition for Chinese people is buying spring couplets, paper cuttings for windows, and other red decorations for the house. In Hong Kong, you can find these items in many local markets. Pottinger Street is the most famous street in Hong Kong Island. It is also known as the Stone Slab Street because the ground is made of granite steps. Tourists love coming here to take pictures. Even though the street is not long, you can find a lot of Chinese New Year decorations. Look, we even have Trump and Biden here. Visiting flower markets is a traditional Chinese activity for people in the Guangdong province. This tradition begins a couple of days before the first day of Chinese New Year. Since Hong Kong and Macau are part of Cantonese culture, they also have flower markets. I visited the flower markets in Yuexiu district in Guangzhou on Chinese New Year's Eve. Yuexiu is one of the oldest districts in Guangzhou, and its flower market is famous and huge. So many people were there.
From what I've heard, there are fewer people in Guangzhou during the New Year than on regular days because many people who work in the city are originally from other cities or even other provinces. Around this time, they go home for the New Year. However, as you can see in the flower markets, there are still a lot of people.
Look, I even bought some spring couplets. It just says like, I will get promotion, I will get pay raise, and I'll be rich, a rich woman. And similar thing in the back as well. And this year is the year of snake, so you can see the snake on the spring couplet.
By the way, there's a beautiful traditional Chinese building near the Yuexiu flower market. It is Dafu Temple. If you're interested in Buddhism or want to take a picture with the building, you should visit. It is located on Beijing Street in Yuexiu district. Speaking of the Beijing Street, the street has existed since year 214 BC, and there's a section where you can see a part of the ancient street underground.
The dinner on Chinese New Year's Eve is very important. On this day, family members gather to enjoy time together and catch up. Usually around this time, you can hear fireworks going off outside of the house. And the annual Chinese New Year celebration show from CCTV plays on TV. A lot of Chinese watch this show, but there are a lot of Southerners who don't watch this show. And I am one of those Southerners. Happy Chinese New Year to everyone, and I'm gonna go wash my hair now. And it's less than 1 hour before the first day of New Year. I better hurry up because we don't wash our hair on the first day of a new year. Anyway, I will see you guys in the new year. Bye bye.